Yes, very easy works. All I have to do is live on it. The situation was very different when the main walk was still open.
God, you won't get that porch cleared off today.
Because these poor fellows have no names. We keep them in case someone comes looking for the missing. Sadly,
Why close the hospital's main morgue?
it was for sanitary reasons after the beginning of the epidemic. Cadavers had to be moved to the nearest medical center.
Oh my God, you lost? We're gonna find more of the same.
A pawnbroker?
Yes, sir. All kind of people. For I sell...
Who comes here to trade with you?
I'm very cautious, sir. I've been
What
with the quarantines, it's not always easy to buy things. So I trade.
Since you're not afraid of dying, do you believe in life after death?
No. I believe we must do all the good we can.
Do you think you would enjoy immortality as a concept?
I don't think so. Don't mistake me. I love life and I'd like to live a long life. But everything has to decay.
You really believe?
As I said, sir, everything decays.
Quite depressing.
Yes, but the good news is we'll all die before losing our humanity, sir.
I don't know about that. Some people lost their humanity long before they died.
What trouble?
You're a wise man.
No, Dr. Reed. I am a foolish man.
Please show me.
Of course.
It's locked.
Grab all the stuff that we normally have in the hallway. All I said is just put them over there. They come back over here, grab more stuff.
It's locked.
So who? Okay, so there's still 2 more people to meet. Who did she say that charged her?
What can I do for you?
Thank you, nurse.
Oh my God, you find me at the
Good evening, Doctor.
What do you think?
I have had the uttermost
Is there something in...
Some of the staff were not as...
What do you think?
I have had the uttermost resident...
Is there something in particular that's bothering you?
Some of the staff were not especially welcoming. I suspect they're not accustomed to dealing with patients of such social status.
That's all I said. By the front door.
Tell me more.
No, we're not hanging it up in here. Put it by the front door, I said.
Oh, no, Miss Hawkins seems to have quite a dubious attitude.
What do you mean?
She managed to secure a bed.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick. It's locked, all right. It's locked. It's locked. It's locked, all right. This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Just happened. Was that the quest to get the Dragon Bane? End of demo.
The flower's dying. It needs water. The flower's dying. It needs water. William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
That'd be 600. Go this way.
Hurry it up.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from mortals. But what about my thirst for blood? The flower's dying. It needs water. Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
What type of hospital are you running? No antiseptics?
You have been away too long, Doctor. With the war and now this epidemic, supplies have been running scarce for months now.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital store?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed as a sanitary room. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of the street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you.
What noise?
Hear it. It's like somebody's.
Someone stuck somewhere? Is someone in that closet?
No, it's like. It's digging in here.
Someone in the couch.
cannot enter.
Good evening, sir. Doctor.
Kyle, it's everybody's cleaning day.
What? Change to that now?
There is nothing else to decorate right now. Because I can't move around with shit in my way.
The hell was that?
If you came over here and picked up, then I can start moving up the white spider.
Good evening.
I'm okay.
I'll pay.
So, Pip,
I have to go.
all right. Don't waste your time with me.
You always knew the words to calm the children. As for me,
That was weird.
Good evening, Mr. Cox.
Dr. Reed, still working at night, I see. I like that.
And why is that?
People who don't sleep at night always seem more alive to me. More interesting.
Do you ever think about that poor fellow I saw you push in the water?
The wound he gave me will make sure I don't forget him. Still fucking hurts. But I should cut.
That man was determined to murder you.
What a surprise. The first time I met him, he nearly killed himself. Fucking coward. I guess revenge could be fools.
What did he want?
I recently had to kill his brother.
Cause issues. Toby, don't look into it.
Perhaps you're right.
If there must be only one, in the end, make
Kyle, are you coming out here to help?
Your hospitalization.
This is a shitty place with shitty
What's wrong with the pendant staff?
That bastard you sent to bring me here, Milton.
I see. Any
The nurses aren't too open.
What's wrong with the hospital?
Come on, Doctor. This is a dump.
But you're alive thanks to the efforts and
What are you expecting? A medal? I thought that's...
How long do you think you can escape the law, Clay?
I know this city like the back of my hand, Doc. I know its streets, who to pay, who to avoid, and who to bully. I won't get caught.
The police may be slow, but they will find you eventually.
Well, how come you didn't turn me in then? Nah, Doc. I figure you have something to hide, so you can't ask the coppers for help.
How long?
Back of my hand. Well, how come...
I'll leave you for now.
So wait, you can fail. So you can fail hints, so I've been failing hints? So it does show as failed. So when was the last time it saved? We'll see. As a doctor, I refuse to not help my patients.
Good evening, Nurse Brett.
Good evening.
Goodbye, Nurse.
Hey, Doc.
Yeah, so it did say.
Well,
Okay. There's nothing I can do.
sick. Get over here now.
You're lucky.
It's full of sickness and...
I'll leave you for now.
Big star is smart.
Just crucify. Into the wall. Dude! Oh god. Yes, he's going.
I'm pretty sure I'll not find your unconscious body in the house again.
I promise you, you'll not find my unconscious body.
For God's sake, how can you say something?
I tried to warn you for so long.
I won't let my only son die. You promised me you'd stay alive.
Your son lied to you, like the whole world lies to us.
Good evening.
I'm okay.
Admit it, Mortimer. Your mother had you hospitalized here because you tried to kill yourself.
Yes, it's true.
All right then. This is the first time we've really shared information about your case. Shall we call this progress?
Call it what you want, Dr. Reed.
You can trust me. I won't report you to the authorities. My one and only concern is...
I guess I should thank you then.
Can I help you in any way, Mr. Goswick?
I wrote a letter for my mother. She was supposed to read it after my death. But she doesn't have to read it now.
I see. And is this letter still near the place where you tried to take your own life?
Yes.
Maybe not a good idea to leave him next to like a saw.
I mean, I'm still here. If you bring me back that letter, then perhaps we'll talk.
I have to go.
Seems to be falling apart. But in the circumstances, I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Her face is flat as a pancake. Oh, what are you doing her? I know you use your hair. She got into her wrist.
Oh, because this was the morgue. Well, that already sounds sketchy.